honestly just as fun as the Americoin. Why is... Okay, I'm not even gonna ask why he's playing that. I just barely snuck that in there. Something to note, I'm not the most skilled player at this game. You know what, do we get a little quirky? Hello there, I'm Chicken Farmer. Welcome to my channel. Today's video will be on the Sherman Jumbo with the 76mm. The Jumbos are some extremely fun vehicles, albeit the 75 on the earlier models are a little underwhelming. Obviously, with it being 5.3, it needs to be balanced in some sort of way, and I suppose the 75mm does a pretty good job at that. But today's video is going to be on the 76 version. It's kind of an all-rounder. It's classified as a heavy tank, and I could see why, although you can't go too crazy pressing W in this thing. Its armor does have some glaring weak spots, especially the machine gun port. It's very easy for any vehicles this thing would possibly even face to go straight through that. And there are many vehicles that you'll matchmake with quite often, especially the German 88mm guns that don't really have much problem getting through most of the Sherman Jumbo's armor. But aside from its armor, it's got some alright mobility. There's not much you can possibly desire that this thing doesn't give you when it comes to mobility. Though overall, it's not great. The gun on this thing is quite punchy. It has some alright penetration and has some equally as alright post-effects damage. It does have access to ammunition with filler, so that's all I can really ask for. You may not be one-shotting a lot of things, but it shouldn't require too many shells to take out an enemy tank though. It's also got access to APCR as well for when you're facing off against some of those Russian and German tanks that you're gonna have problems with going through their armor, i.e. like T-44s and Tiger 2s can be dealt with the APCR with ease. Obviously you don't want to be maining the APCR at all. I don't know what a sociopath does use APCR as their main ammunition type, but it's definitely worth carrying around an extra few APCR shells just in case you find those vehicles that you're going to have a hard time with. I believe that was a pretty good summary for this vehicle. I think it's time for some gameplay. But first, if you would, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps out a lot on this journey to making this dream into a reality. Alright, on to the gameplay. That's why I dislike recording on this map, because I end up having to go to A, although strategically I know I belong at C. The reason why I go A is there's action. There's actually people here. There's stuff going on. There's stuff to do. I can actually have entertaining gameplay to some degree. Something to note, I'm not the most skilled player at this game. I've technically played the game for almost 5 years, although I've not really been playing all that much during those 5 years until about a year ago. I really started playing this game a lot. Wow, I'm already getting spawn camped. Another reason why I hate this map. Literally haven't even gotten to the actual map and I'm already getting shot. It's ridiculous. But yeah, like the semi-recent video I made, the Panther F video, I claim that thing to be terrible, and that's mostly due to my playstyle, which is a skill issue at the end of the day. So I feel like a lot of people would treat the Panther F like I do. Although people that actually have skill at this game know how to use it, at least somewhat correctly. So that's my bad entirely. But in the end of the day, I'm not here to show the best gameplay or the best opinions. I'm just a dude that be kind of new to the game, but have a decent knowledge about tanks. Played World of Tanks for 10 years. I've been around a little while on that game, but I've just recently moved over to this game. I mean, if you call a year ago recently. You wanna help me out? Okay, cool. I like that explosive filler. It's so nice. I kind of understated it in the intro. The filler is enjoyable. It has a very nice amount of it. How much is there actually? 65. I mean, that doesn't sound like a lot, but it's doing pretty well against these T-44s. So obviously, it's somewhat mobile. It's pretty decent at moving around the map. It's also got stabilizers, which is an absolute godsend. That's something that I never gave the Shermans enough credit for the longest time. Obviously, it was most because of skill issue, but when I first played through the Shermans and grinded through, I never actually realized how decent the stabilizers are. They're nothing insane. Obviously, they're not a PT-76 stabilizer. They're not, what's it called, dual plane or whatever it's called. They're single plane, which is fine. I I actually just recently got the ZSU 57. That thing is crazy. That scared me. I'm not even gonna lie. I took way too long to figure out what vehicle that was and where he was. Why is... Okay, I'm not even gonna ask why he's playing that. Armor. Oh, no. I angled too much. Yep, I angled far too much. I mean, he probably would have killed me anyway, but it doesn't matter. I will say the American 6.3 loadout is honestly just as fun as the American 6.7. They are some fun loadouts. I can't even lie. You know what? Do we get a little quirky? Oh, that's too far. That's, I think we get a little quirky. You feel me? Actually, no, I'm gonna get a little quirky. I don't think. No, I'm not even gonna be able to pen that. I'd have to hit like such a pixel angle on him. Maybe because his turret's turned? No. Okay. I actually probably would have been able to go through his turret right there if he hadn't have died, and I would have hit it flush in the side. Whoa, is he right in front of me? There's someone right in front of me. I'm surprised he didn't pen. He probably just rushed his shot. I know it's really exposed to the guys that are like all the way over there, like that tiger. I'm just gonna load hyper shot and try and kill him with it. Use this guy's armor. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna use this guy's armor. He went through my lower plate, I guess. Went through the transmission. Oh, went through the side. Damn. What a weird angle. I don't mind this map. I know I'm almost guaranteeing many people hate this map. And I can't speak for them, but the fact that a Sherman Jumbo can get into matchmaking with a Leopard is ridiculous. But no, I like this map. It's not... Okay, I don't like this map, but I don't mind this map. This map's not bad. Something I'll mention is, you notice I'm using the bushes. So I saw a guy last night that had a tank that had a very similar design where he was just using bushes as not camouflage, but using it as more of like an aesthetic thing, and I loved the way it looked. I think he was on like a Leopard, like a Leopard 2AV or whatever, one of the later models of Leopards, but yeah, I love the way it looked, so I'm gonna honestly start doing that on more of my tanks, because I just think it looks cool. I don't know. I used to use bushes like crazy as actual camouflage. I was one of those guys, and then I realized how just kind of disrespectful that is. And yeah, I stopped doing that. I mean, I have some vehicles I still have yet to take off the bushes because I don't know. It's not like I'm gonna go through all of my tanks and take off all the bushes. Like, that's not happening. But as I play them, I'm gonna take off the bushes. That's alive. I thought it was dead. And I am not in a very good location. I'm not even gonna lie. I just watched a tank go by right there. That's scary. Oh my gosh, dude. These guys are everywhere. Yo, why everybody got a Samua today? A few games I played earlier, it was the same as all Samuas. Samuas? But no, I'm not French. I'm not even gonna try to truly pronounce it. I just barely snuck that in there. Hmm. Hmm. I love this tank so much. The gun just feels good. It's got just the right amount of armor and just a punchy gun. I don't know, it's just enjoyable. There's no other word for this vehicle. I suppose this is when we should push up. Okay, cool. Didn't know what it was. Thank you, teammates. Now it's time to go to C and kill whatever that thing is over there. Jumbo for nuke. I don't even see him. Oh. Hmm. One more kill? One more kill, question mark, for the nuke? I'm very sluggish with 2 crew members. Now my heart rate's going. Alright. I don't normally get like this in this game, but I'm kind of hyped. Are we gonna get the nuke, boys? Are we actually gonna get the nuke? I'm so focused up. I am shaking. My hands are shaking, boys. Do we get this? Do we... Is this the first nuke? Is it with the Sherman Jumbo? Is that it? Is that... That's all I can ask for, man. That's all I can ask for. Are we gonna get this? Come on. Come on. If you haven't liked or subscribed to any video today or to this video, please like and subscribe. This is my first nuke of all time. This time I actually get to drop it. That's all that matters. Oh, I just want to drop it. I just want to drop it. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. The nuke, baby. Let's go. Let's go. First ever nuke from Chicken Farmer. That's it. Sherman Jumbo. Hit. Fucking just slam that like button. Just absolutely just push that fucking... Slam that like. Slam that subscribe. Just do it all. Please. That if that didn't deserve it, I don't know what else does. There's nothing else I have to offer. This is the peak of my career so far in War Thunder. Thank you so very much for watching, everyone. Oh man. I actually dropped the nuke. I actually dropped the nuke. In the Sherman Jumbo. What a video. What a video. This... Oh, thank you so very much for watching. Obviously, this tank is just good. I mean, shit, it let me drop a nuke. I mean, I was able to get a nuke for the first time, like actually drop the nuke for the first time ever in the Sherman Jumbo. So obviously this thing is pretty damn good. It's just, it just does everything. I can't ask for much more. It's just a chunky boy. It's the THICC Sherman. It's just the GOAT. This thing is the GOAT of American 6.3. Oh man. I'll throw a card up for all my other War Thunder videos. Obviously, I haven't been able to drop a nuke in any of my other War Thunder videos up to this point, but if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure there's a few others that you might possibly enjoy in this playlist. But yeah, Game Boy 2689. Say hello to YouTube. That guy, very good man. Hyping me up in the game. Thank you very much. If you're watching this video, Game Boy, you're the GOAT. I don't get gassed up all that much, and you gassing me up made me want to drop the nuke. Made me actually like try to get it, because I didn't realize I was gonna get the nuke until you said something. I think it was you that said something. So yeah, shout out to Game Boy, and yeah, have a chill day.